I had been, struggling from mental health issues um, for quite some time now. I mean, like a week or so. It's just like, I would just cry for no reason. I think mood swings, as we know, that it is a major part of MS, right? And no matter how strong you want to be, at times it overpowers you, and you really do not have any control uh, on it, right? And that's what I realized. I mean, like, I'm just like not doing anything. Like, I usually go to church, right, on Sundays, and one of the Sunday I don't even go to church, and I go for a readers club that I've just joined. I just carry my book, and we have a silent reading, a book reading club, right? So there's a group of people, we meet in a cafe, and we just sit and we read books. But I had not been doing that too, so I had maybe I was not in my own sense, you could say that, and then all of a sudden I would just cry, and I don't even know the reason why I'm crying, right? And that's when I realized that, mood swings, how badly, MS affects it, right? Because we don't even know what happens and why it happens, right? But it happens, right? And at that point in time, how do we come out of it? We can't just be there in that particular position or status forever, right? It is required that we move out of it. And how do I do it? Maybe, like, yeah, I change my. First, I cry it. Of course, I cry it over. I don't hold my tears. I mean, I cry like as if somebody is like, hit me badly. Like, I cry profusely. Okay, and then once my tears like stopped, I just breathe in, and then maybe I just change my thoughts. That's something that I think we could do. And what I also realize it that at times music also plays a very important part. If you're listening to some very sad kind of music, no, and then you have some thoughts going on in your mind, it just multiplies it, and then you tend to be so negative that it becomes difficult to overcome, right? But at the same time, again, if you change the music into some upbeat kind of a tone, dancing numbers, then your mood also lifts up. This is something that I've realized, right? So I do. But again, what if you don't want to come out of that particular phase? If you ask me, it has happened to me, right? I know that, okay, I'm listening to some very sad numbers, and I'm really feeling sad, and I'm crying. I don't even know for what good reason. And I know if I change the music, I will be okay, but I still won't change it. Why? Because I'm okay being in that particular position. Now that is dangerous. We shouldn't be there, is what I feel. It's we need to know when to stop. Wisdom is knowing when to stop. I'm sure all of us come across these kind of phases, wherein we feel trapped. We feel that our life is not in our control. Nothing is going as per what we wish or what we have dreamt of. And we're feeling sad about ourselves, we're feeling sad about our situation, but we don't want to change the situation. Now, here is what I want to tell you guys. This feeling is something that is eating us up, right? It has done to me. I'm sure it might be doing to you too. But the wisdom is, again, as I say, knowing when to stop. So if this is something that's happening to you, I would urge you to stop now. Change that music. Don't watch that rom-com movie, which is very, rondu type, that okay, you're crying and all. Watch some horror. I don't watch horror myself. I watch mainly, thrillers like murder mystery and all. Right? Do that. You will change your mood. It's all, I feel, changing our mood is all in our hands, or maybe it is in our remote. If you're watching TV, that also helps, right? Again, books, if you talk about, you can read books. Again, don't read some really heavy kind of books. Read some uplifting kind of books rather. Like Secret, like Ikigai. These are the kind of books that uplifts your spirit, right? So I would say, yes, mood swing is a major part of MS, and sometimes I wish I knew why mood swing happens, but it happens. It's inevitable. But another good thing is that we have control over it. It's all in our mind, it's all in our hands, right? And I hope we do that. So please, please stop sulking. If you're watching this and if you're sulking, please stop sulking. Please change your frequency. Change the frequency and it will change your mood. It will help you come out of it. Do something that you love doing, man. Honestly. Just do something that you really, really love doing. It will help you again. I hope I'm able to bring some kind of encouragement to people who are struggling at the moment. I hope this video helps, guys, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.
Life's a ride, we're on this chase. Multiple sclerosis can't erase. Strength I find in stories I share. Join me, friends, I know you care.